Red Nation blogger. I'm back with another video, man. I know it's been a while. I think the last time I made a video to discuss Rockets basketball was after they beat the Utah Jazz. I forgot what win that was of the season. I mean, that was the first win of the season, but I forgot what game. I think it was like the third or fourth game or something like that. But I'm back. And before I get started, I just want to say, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to try to be more consistent throughout the season. But, man, I'll be tired. I'll be sleep. I'll be knocking out early. Um, the last time we had a video, I believe I said Kevin Porter Jr. was not beating the not a point guard allegations. And tonight, I don't know, I guess every time I do a video, it's like he just knows and he's just like, I don't want to beat the allegations today. I don't want to be that guy. Like, I want to mess up. Today was just a bad point guard night from Kevin Porter Jr. I mean, turnover after turnover, key turnovers. And it's like he doesn't have the wherewithal to know, again, when to pass, when to look to score. There are times where I'm like, hey, you should try to shoot there, and then he passes and turns it over. And then there's times where I'm like, hey, you could just make this basic pass. And he does behind the back dribble, step back. Then he tries to either shoot the ball and he misses, or he tries to pass the ball and then it's a turnover. So it's just I'm very frustrated right now, like as a fan, because the Rockets were down at the most like 18 points tonight. They were down 18 points in the third quarter, came back and actually took the lead, leading by 1 point. In the fourth quarter, they went up 98-90. And I think that at that point, New Orleans had called a timeout after the Air Gordon and one or something like that. A substitution happened. Steven Silas took Daishen Nix out and brought back in Kevin Porter Jr. And from there, it was just an avalanche of error. Jose Alvarado immediately started D'ing Kevin Porter Jr. shit up. It was one play. Kevin Porter Jr. got the ball from the inbounds and just sat there, tried to direct traffic. Jose just took it right from him and got a layup. And I'm just like, man, like, people in this fan base, they say what they can say what they want to say about Daishen Nix. Daishen Nix tonight was not the reason. He did not play as bad or as terribly from a point guard's perspective as Kevin Porter Jr. played today. He's not beating the allegations. That's all I got to say about that. I want to get on a positive note. Jalen Green is looking phenomenal. I think 5 or 6 straight games of over 20 plus points. He's doing it. He's on pace to do what I predicted him to do, which is average 22 points per game per year. He got to get that field goal percentage up. He got to get that 3-point percentage up, and of course that free throw percentage. But Jalen Green is really looking good. He's looking like he's taking another step to, just all NBA status, all-star status. It's a slow grind. It's a lot of competition at his position. It's a lot of competition in the NBA, but he's looking like he's making the right steps and the necessary steps to at least get there. I think he had 34 points tonight, hit big shots. He was very instrumental in the reasoning why the Rockets were able to cut down an 18-point lead and take the game up. And one of the things that I want to credit Steven Silas on tonight and the players on the floor is they actually gave him the damn ball when he was hot. They did not go away from him. That was my worry when Kevin Porter Jr. came into the game. When Kevin Porter Jr. came into the game, I said he's going to try to do too much. He's not going to give Jalen. He's not going to just give Jalen the ball and let him operate. We don't run any pick and roll when Jalen can actually really play the pick and roll really well. He's an excellent facilitator. He had turnovers tonight. I think he had 5 or 6 turnovers, but 3 of them came in the first quarter. Jalen Green can really facilitate. He can really ball handle. I don't know why we're not doing it more. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Jalen is not looking forward to doing it that much. Maybe Steven Silas doesn't want him on the ball that much. I really don't know, but nights like tonight, when you got it going, you got to find a way to keep giving it to your star player. Your star player needs to touch the ball. Early on, Zion had it going. The Pelicans didn't bench him. The Pelicans didn't start running plays for Herb Jones and Jose Alvarado and Devontae Graham. They gave the ball to Zion and they played off of Zion. In the third quarter, that's what the Rockets did. And then in the fourth quarter, again, they went away from it. I saw this in the Memphis game, like I said in a previous video, and even in the Utah game. Like, this continuously happens. Give the man a damn ball. Say what you want about Mike D'Antoni and how he juices guys' stats. He gives his best player the ball, and everybody plays off of his best player and the talent of that player. So I prefer that, especially if my guy got it going. Play off of him. He doesn't play off of you when he's hot. Denver doesn't give the ball to Aaron Gordon when Nikola Jokic got it going. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't make logical basketball sense. So why does Houston continuously do it? Why do we continuously keep going away from him and going to every other player in the NBA on the Rockets roster besides Jalen? We got to continue to feed him when he got it going. That's pretty much all I got tonight. Not going to really make a long video. Very, very tired, but, you know, the Rockets lost again. They could have won this game. This is a very winnable game, but as a young team, you're going to struggle closing, and that comes with the territory. As always, thank you for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think about tonight's game. Red Nation Blogger out.